The dive boat that burned, killing 34 people, is breaking his silence about what the crew did in the final moments.
They had no choice but to evacuate the boat, and Captain Jerry remained on the boat as long as he possibly could, trying to get those radio calls in. The other crew, at a certain point when the flames had engulfed the boat and they were in the water, they said that they could see Jerry jump from the upper deck, a long jump, and that there was a trail of smoke following him. They thought he was on fire. So within minutes, they would have been consumed. So they did their best.
Glenn Fritzler, the owner of Truth Aquatics, says he is beyond devastated for the victims. In the meantime, federal investigators are still interviewing the surviving crew members. Tonight, investigators say they increasingly believe the fire started on the ship's second level, known as the galley. The flames trapped the victims below deck, and their only two exits were blocked by fire, including a small escape hatch above a bunk bed. Investigators are not ruling out any possible ignition sources just yet.
There may have been gear charging. There was a lot of photography, videography, cameras, cell phones that were charging.
There won't be any answers about whether it was the batteries or some other ignition source until investigators can get a look at the boat. For now, efforts to raise the wreckage are hampered by strong winds that are forecast over the next few days. Tonight, a woman from Santa Cruz County, the latest victim to be identified. Vadahi Campbell was a longtime employee at the Soquel Creek Water District. Reporter Jeff Nguyen on how she and 33 others are being remembered tonight in Southern California.
Tonight, the sound of a bagpipe filled the air during a procession along the Santa Monica Pier. And then during a vigil at the beach. The gathering was in memory of the Conception boat fire on Labor Day that killed 34. Among the victims was 51-year-old Mary Beth Guiney, a sales director who lived in Santa Monica. Her friend Mary Susan Trout says Guiney volunteered to be a bartender at a fundraiser at her house, even though Guiney had an injured leg.
Like whatever she can do to help out, there's like no excuses. She's just stellar.
On Guiney's Facebook page, she showcased her love for the ocean and diving. In fact, she volunteered for Heal the Bay, which organized tonight's event for the woman who left a lasting impression.
She was not showy. She did it because she really cared about people.
44-year-old Charles McIlvain, who friends called Chuck, was also remembered. He had worked as a visual effects designer for Walt Disney Imagineering. He too was from Santa Monica, and his Facebook page was filled with his love for the ocean and diving.
The diving community is small, so even if you're not directly connected to anyone who's affected, you are connected just in some way.
And while many here didn't know the souls lost, mourners say you never know whose life you will touch by just simply showing up.
I just put my hand on a lady that was standing next to me that I never knew, but I saw that she was in a lot of pain.
Mourners were asked to bring a flashlight as a symbol of solidarity for the dive community and radiant spirits like Mary Beth Guiney.
If this wasn't about her and somebody else, she would be down here for whoever this was.
Heal the Bay has set up a GoFundMe campaign to help raise money for the victims of the tragedy. In Santa Monica, Jeff Nguyen for KPIX 5.